Booking a Colosseum tour shouldn't feel like solving a puzzle, and we're here to walk you through everything before you book. Hi, my name is Francesca from Crown Tours, and in this video I'll explain what each Colosseum tour actually includes, what the arena floor and the underground really are, what's realistically available to book, and which tour makes the most sense for you. After that, I'll also answer 11 frequently asked questions about visiting the Colosseum, so stick around because chances are your question is already there. I'll also link some of our tours at the top right corner of this video, the other ones you can find in the caption, so if something catches your eye, you can just click it and get all the details straight away. First things first, let's look at the Colosseum itself, because once you understand what's where, everything else makes a lot more sense. When you walk into the Colosseum, you start on the ground floor. This is where you pass through security and find the reception area. There are restrooms here and also wheelchairs available to borrow. Then you move up to the first floor, which is honestly the sweet spot for photos. You get this beautiful view down into the arena, and it really hits you how massive this place really is. Both of these floors are included in every standard Colosseum ticket. So when you see a tour called Colosseum, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill guided tour, this is what you're visiting inside the Colosseum, plus the Roman Forum and the Palatine Hill. However, the standard ticket does not include the arena floor. Now, this is where things get exciting. The arena floor is where it all happened. The gladiator fights, the sea battles, all of the great spectacles of ancient Rome. So if you're looking for a more immersive experience, look for the word arena in the tour title when you're browsing. Part of the arena floor was actually recently rebuilt, which means you can genuinely feel what it was like to stand where the gladiators stood. You enter through what's called the Gate of Death, which was historically used by gladiators to enter the arena and sometimes to remove the fallen. And once you're on the floor, you get this incredible 360 view, looking up at all the seats and looking down into the tunnels below. Then there's the underground, also called the Hypogeum, which is honestly the crown jewel of the whole experience and also the hardest tour to get your hands on. This is the labyrinth of tunnels and rooms that sits beneath the arena floor, where the gladiators prepared for battle, wild animals were kept in cages, and the trapdoors were used to literally raise lines up into the arena from below. It has only been fully open to visitors since 2021, so it's still very new and very special. Now, this experience is only available as part of our full experience guided tour and only in very limited spots. We open availability just 1 month in advance and it fills up fast. So if you don't want to miss it, there's a link in the description where you can join the wait list and be the very first to know when the new dates go live. So to sum all of that up, here are the 3 main ways to experience the Colosseum with us. Number 1, the standard tour, the Colosseum, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill guided tour. Number 2, the arena tour, Colosseum arena tour with Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. Number 3, the full experience, Colosseum Underground and Ancient Rome tour. All these 3 include the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, and with every single one of them, a certified guide is with you the whole time. These tours are meant to be interactive, so don't be shy, ask questions, start a conversation with your guide. That's what they're there for, and honestly, it makes the experience so much more richer and memorable. Now, if none of these feel quite right for you, you don't have to worry at all. We also offer private Colosseum tours, which are especially great if you're traveling with families, larger groups, or anyone who just wants more flexibility and their own guide. And if you're more of a solo explorer and guided tours aren't really your thing, we've got you covered as well. We have the Colosseum entry and audio guide option too, where you can get access to the Colosseum, the Roman Forum and the Palatine Hill with a digital guide you download on your phone. Just keep in mind, this one doesn't come with a live guide to interact with, and you will need internet access on your device. If you're still not sure which one to go for, just reach out to us on the live chat and we'll figure it out together. We can tailor our experience so it fits best to your liking and your plans. Now that we've covered the main tours and experiences at the Colosseum, let's get into the top 11 frequently asked questions. Before that, if this video is helpful for you, make sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. In that way, we can help you make the most out of your trip to Rome. Number 1, do I really need to book Colosseum tickets in advance? Yes, and we really cannot say this enough. Rome is famous for its long lines, and visitors without a reservation have genuinely faced 2 to 3 hour waits just to get through the door. Colosseum tickets sell out fast, especially between May and September. So booking early means you actually get to choose the tour and time slot that works best for you, and you arrive in Rome without any stress. Number 2, do I need to bring an ID to visit the Colosseum? Yes, original identification is required for every visitor, including children. Your ticket is issued in your name and it needs to match your ID or passport exactly. So when you're booking, please use your full legal name and not a nickname. Otherwise, we cannot guarantee entrance to the Colosseum and we would genuinely hate for you to lose your tour over something like that. Number 3, is the first Sunday of the month really free? Yes, entry to the Colosseum is free on the first Sunday of every month. That said, we don't run any guided tours on that day and you can't book tickets online. You collect them at the on-site ticket offices on the day itself. So expect big crowds and long queues. Unless you're on a very tight budget, a regular visit with a reserved time slot is usually a much better experience all around. Number 4. What's the best time of day to visit the Colosseum? Early in the morning, right when it opens at 8:30 is honestly the best time. If you're visiting in summer, after 5 p.m. is also a great time slot because you will avoid the heat. Midday in summer is the toughest time because the Colosseum has very little shade. So if that's the only slot you can get, come prepared. A small fan, a hat, sunscreen, and a reusable water bottle are gonna be your best friends. The good news is that there are free water refills inside, so you can top up as many times as you need. Number 5, how long does a Colosseum tour take? A guided tour covering the Colosseum, Roman Forum, and Palatine Hill is usually around 3 hours. Adding the arena floor or the underground obviously extends things a little depending on the group size and how busy the day is. If you want to move at a faster pace, you can upgrade to a small group tour, which is a max of 14 people, or just do a private experience, which makes a real difference. And if you need help planning your full Rome itinerary, I'll link our 3-day Rome itinerary right here. There's a lot of great inspiration in there, so you can save it and watch it before you come to Rome. Number 6, can I take photos inside the Colosseum? Absolutely, yes. Photos are welcome throughout the Colosseum, the arena floor, the underground, the Roman Forum, and Palatine Hill for personal use. The only things to keep in mind, tripods and professional equipment are not allowed without a special permit, and flash photography is prohibited. So leave the big camera gear at the hotel, but your phone or regular camera is totally fine. Number 7, is the Colosseum wheelchair accessible? The short answer is partially, and it depends on which site you're talking about. The main entrance of the Colosseum has ramps. There's an elevator connecting floors 0 and 1, and both of those levels are fully wheelchair friendly. The underground, unfortunately, is not accessible due to stairs. The Roman Forum is manageable with some assistance. There's a steep ramp on the north side to enter, and the main route is largely navigable, though the surfaces are kind of uneven, so some areas do have steps. The Palatine Hill is the most challenging one. Most paths involve stairs and rough stones, though the main central path to the top is kind of doable. Accessible toilets are available inside the Palatine Museum. If you have any specific accessibility needs, please reach out to us on the live chat before booking and we'll make sure we set you up properly. Number 8, is a Colosseum guided tour worth it? For most visitors, genuinely yes, especially if you want to visit the underground, which can only be accessed with a licensed guide. A guide also gets you through entry much faster using dedicated lanes, which is a big deal in peak season. But honestly, beyond all the logistics, a great guide completely transforms the experience. Instead of looking at ancient ruins and wondering what you're looking at, you'll be hearing stories that make 2,000 years of history feel real and alive. It's an absolutely enhanced experience. One thing worth knowing, when we talk about skip the line, we mean skipping the long outdoor queue to enter the monument. Security screening is mandatory for everyone, regardless of your type of ticket. Number 9. Where are the bathrooms at the Colosseum? During the tour, there will be one planned bathroom break. But keep in mind that because we're guiding a group, in the first 30 to 60 minutes, there might not be a bathroom break. Our best advice is just before the tour starts, pop into one of the bars nearby, order a coffee or a water, and use their restroom. It's the most Roman thing you can do, and it sets you up for a smooth, comfortable experience from start to finish. Number 10. What should I wear and bring to visit the Colosseum? Comfortable closed-toed shoes are a must. The ground across all three sides is quite uneven and genuinely tough on your feet, so this is not the day for sandals or new shoes you haven't broken in. In summer, go for light, breathable clothing, bring a hat, sunscreen, and the reusable water bottle we mentioned before. In colder months, layer up because the Colosseum and the archaeological parks are all open air. And try to avoid a large backpack if you can. They go through a separate security queue and it just slows everything down. All you really need is your booking confirmation, your phone, your ID, and comfortable clothes based on the season. Just keep it simple. Number 11. Where does the Colosseum tour start? We have our own Crown Tours office right next to the Colosseum to make everything easier for you, and that's where the experience begins. Come by about 30 minutes before your tour for check-in, pick up your radio and headset, meet your guide, and if you have any questions, our coordinators are there to help you just before your tour takes off. We also have water and drinks available to buy if you need to stock up. Your booking confirmation will have the exact address, and when you arrive, just look for us in the purple shirts. And that is everything you need to know about visiting the Colosseum and booking a tour with Crown Tours. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, we have a promotion code for you. Make sure to use it and let us know in the comments which month you're visiting Rome so we can give you more tailored tips. Thank you for watching and see you in Rome.